The reign of King Charles II marked the beginning of a new chapter for the British monarchy, succeeding the record-breaking 70-year reign of Queen Elizabeth II. Charles, the son of Elizabeth, and Prince Philip is no stranger to the public eye even before his accession to the throne. He is known for his strong views on environmental protection, urban planning and architecture. The 76-year-old monarch has spent his entire life preparing to assume the responsibilities of royalty. Since his coronation in May 2023, King Charles has strived to implement his vision of a slimmed-down monarchy, seeking to adapting the institution to modern sensibilities while preserving its historical essence. Yet his reign has not been without challenges. After months of speculation, the truth behind the monarch's declining health has reportedly come to light, and Queen Camilla is the one making sure Princes William and Harry know what's at stake. Public debates about the relevance of the monarchy, growing Republican movements in Commonwealth countries, and ongoing controversies surrounding the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have kept the royal family in the news, and now reported concerns about King Charles's health additional layer of complexity to his reign. The revelation regarding King Charles's health has triggered an avalanche of questions and an outpouring of support from royal watchers, constitutional experts, and the general public. But what does the statement actually contain, the royal family, and what it could mean for the future of the monarchy? Let's dive into the details of this announcement, examine its potential implications, and see how this news could redraw the trajectory of the monarchy for the years to come. Sources suggest that Queen Camilla has taken on the role of communicator within the family, informing both William and Harry of the King's condition. Charles, known for his preference for privacy, has entrusted Camilla with sharing these difficult truths in hopes of preparing his sons for what lies ahead. Camilla has reportedly made efforts to keep both princes involved, even as tensions persist, especially with Prince Harry, who remains estranged from the royal household. With King Charles' health deteriorating, discussions have quietly begun about the monarchy's future, including possible temporary arrangements such as a regency or increased duties for Prince William, while abdication remains unlikely. Prince William has already stepped into a more visible leadership role, signalling the gradual transition of power. Prince Harry, meanwhile, faces renewed pressure to mend ties as the clock ticks, while Buckingham Palace has historically remained silent on personal matters. This recent announcement sheds light on the King's situation and raises questions about how the monarchy will cope with this new ordeal. The royal family's announcement, delivered via an official statement from Buckingham Palace, acknowledged the concern about the King's health without going into detail. The carefully worded statement, designed to avoid unnecessary panic, confirmed that King Charles had undergone medical examinations. His planned state visit to Italy at the start of April is still expected to go ahead. Charles and Camilla are due to arrive in Rome on Monday, April 7th, and will conduct a busy 4-day programme of engagements. The King has conducted a flurry of engagements this year, travelling up and down the country last week. He spent 3 days in Northern Ireland with the Queen. This week he hosted an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle, attended 2 evening receptions, visited an exhibition, and conducted audiences. His diary is expected to continue as normal next week, though decisions may be taken at the last minute to protect and prioritise the King's continued recovery. A royal source says the King is on good form at home, working on state papers and making calls from his study. Concerns regarding King Charles's health have resurfaced following his brief hospitalisation on Thursday due to complications from his ongoing cancer treatment. Buckingham Palace confirmed that the 76-year-old monarch experienced temporary side effects necessitating urgent medical attention and a short stay at the London clinic. This unexpected turn of events has resulted in the postponement of several key royal engagements, intensifying public and familial concerns about his well-being. The King publicly disclosed his diagnosis in February 2024 and was undergoing routine treatment when medical professionals identified an unusual reaction that required closer observation according to an official statement released by Buckingham Palace on March 27th. His condition prompted a brief hospitalisation for monitoring. However, palace aides have refrained from sharing specific details regarding his treatment or condition.